Imagine waking up to a world that feels heavy, a world where prayers sometimes seem unanswered, where loss visits without warning, where hearts carry silent battles no one else can see. Pain is something every human understands. Some carry the pain of disappointment. Others carry grief, betrayal, fear, or uncertainty about tomorrow. And for a moment, imagine standing in Jerusalem on the morning after the darkest Friday in history. Jesus is gone, the one who healed the sick, who restored hope to the broken, who spoke words that made hearts come alive, has been crucified. The cross was not just wood and nails that looked like the end of hope itself. His followers are hiding behind locked doors. Fear fills the air. Dreams feel buried. To them, pain had won. Before sunrise on the third day, a few women walk slowly toward a tomb. Their steps are heavy with grief. They are not expecting a miracle. They are simply coming to mourn. They carry spices, not hope. Because when pain speaks loudly, faith sometimes whispers. But as they approach, something is different. The stone is rolled away. The tomb is open. Confusion turns into trembling wonder. And then comes the message that would change history forever. Why do you seek the living among the dead? He is not here. He is risen. Luke 24 verses 5 to 6. In that moment, God gave humanity his answer to pain. Not an explanation, not a lecture, but a victory. The empty tomb declares something powerful. Pain is real, but it is not final. The cross showed the depth of human suffering, but the empty tomb revealed the power of divine restoration. What looked like defeat became redemption. What looked like silence became resurrection. Because God specializes in turning endings into beginnings. Think about this. The disciples believed their story was over. Mary Magdalene thought hope had died. The world assumed darkness had won. Yet while humanity was grieving, God was working. And maybe that message is for someone listening right now. You may be standing before a situation that feels sealed like a tomb, a dream that seems buried, a prayer unanswered, a season filled with tears. But Easter reminds us of this truth. God does his greatest work in places that look hopeless. The same power that rolled away the stone did not just raise Jesus, it raised hope itself. The resurrection tells us that suffering is not wasted. Jesus carried human pain, so that pain would never have the final word. He will wipe every tear from their eyes. Revelation 21 verse 4. The empty tomb is proof that God sees every tear, every struggle, every silent cry. And even when we cannot see him moving, he is still writing redemption. Notice something beautiful. The stone was not rolled away so Jesus could get out. It was rolled away so people could see in, so they could witness that death had lost its power. And today, the empty tomb still speaks. Your story is not over. Your pain is not permanent. Your darkest night is not your final chapter. Resurrection means new life is always possible. Maybe resurrection doesn't always look like instant change. Sometimes it looks like strength to keep going, peace in the middle of uncertainty, hope returning slowly after heartbreak. But every step forward is evidence that God is still working. Because the resurrection was never just an event, it was an invitation. An invitation to live with hope beyond circumstances. The disciples who once hid in fear later changed the world with courage. Because they had seen the empty tomb. They understood that if God could defeat death, then nothing else was impossible. And that same hope is available today. I am the resurrection and the life. The one who believes in me will live, even though they die. John 11 verse 25. So when pain whispers that nothing will change, remember the empty tomb. When fear tells you the story is finished, remember the stone was rolled away. When life feels overwhelming, remember Sunday always follows Friday. Because the resurrection is God's eternal message to humanity. Pain may visit, but hope remains. Darkness may come, but light rises again. Death may try to speak, but life has the final word. The tomb is empty, and because it is empty, hope is full. Today, whatever you are carrying, place it before God. The same power that brought life out of the grave can bring healing, renewal, and purpose into your life. The empty tomb is not just a story from the past. It is God's answer to human pain yesterday, today, and forever. Like, comment, and subscribe.